This is absolutely why we need to take care of business. Now, even though we not playing, wait, let me slow down. Lil Brunson back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. You see them dudes in the locker room gyrating like they somebody, like they hoisted a Lombardi before. You see those ringless peasants in the locker room bumping and grinding like they somebody. They ain't done nothing since that video came out. This is why you take care of business when you playing ringless peasants, when you playing dudes with no legacy. This is why you take care of business. We should have put our foot on the neck of the Atlanta Falcons. But hey, couple games passed, and we ain't got to worry about that no more. We on a nice little mission. I can see us going on a little 7-game winning streak or something like that. But it's very important to still watch football, even though your team might have played early or you got a bye. In our case, we played on Thursday, a couple days extra to rest for the Philadelphia Eagles, and time to reflect and just enjoy other games and not have to go through the emotional roller coaster of what your team did do or what they didn't do in the week y'all played. Our victory was a few days ago. Cool. We got the Jets coming into town. I know that's going to be a body. I'm not worried about that. I think that's the game where our defense shows out. But I learned a lot. Oh, my God, I learned a lot watching these 1 o'clock games. Yeah. Daniel Jones cabal. And I kind of got to pat myself on the back when I say it. I thought he was going to be trash. When you're talking about Daniel Jones, I thought he was going to be a bust. But the facts of the matter are this. Daniel Jones beat Tampa Bay and he beat the Washington Redskins. Those are two teams going nowhere fast, in my opinion. But I think the NFC South could be up for grabs because the Atlanta Falcons stink. Drew Brees will be out for a couple weeks, but I think Teddy Bridgewater is still going to be able to hold it down. But we're going to get into that a little later. But you got to take Daniel Jones serious. Now, this is why I'm not worried about us playing the Giants. We got them on the tail end of the season. Jalen Mills should be back. Crevion LeBlanc should be back. We should be healthy. Tim Jernigan should be back. We should be rounding into our Super Bowl run by the time we run into these dudes. We should be able to whack them and do what we got to do. And you know, it's big for Daniel Jones, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's a big game, man. Yeah, people can say it's the Redskins, but he won that game without Saquon Barkley, man. The kid could play, man. The kid could play. I gotta give it to him. And I'm patting myself on the back about it because I feel like I'm on record saying this, that the Giants will be second in the East. The Eagles gonna be first and the Giants gonna be second. I'm gonna remind y'all what I said. Just because you start off 3-0 don't mean nothing. Don't mean this is the first meaningful game these guys got to play and is on the road tonight. I think, it's a high chance they take an L, in my opinion. Nothing's for certain. It wouldn't surprise me if they did come out and win the game. But, the Dallas Cowboys, the defense of those guys is a little overrated, in my opinion. They ain't got no interceptions. And look who they played. They played Eli Manning. They played the Dolphins, who was throwing picks. You know what I'm saying? And they played the Redskins. They don't have no interceptions. Dak threw more interceptions than that defense got based upon the level of guys that they played. They ain't played no defense like the Saints. The Saints got a real underrated defense. So I'm excited to watch that game. I'm just happy to reflect. I feel like we got a bye week and we waiting to see who's going to be eliminated. I feel real good. You know what I'm saying? But I learned a lot about the Bills and the Patriots as well. Even though the Patriots came out and won that game, I learned that the Bills are somebody on our schedule that we got to take serious. We cannot sleep on the Bills. That defense is very, very for real. The only question mark with the Bills right now, in my opinion, is the quarterback situation. I don't think the quarterback situation is sturdy for them. I think that's going to always be the downfall for the Bills until the quarterback matures. But they got a for real defense. Tom Brady, a good defense can rattle him. You know what I mean? I don't think the Patriots got a better running game, in my opinion, than they got a passing game. They don't got Antonio Brown no more. They're not scary like that on the outside, in my opinion. They're not scary like that. If you play them physical, you could beat them. Get pressure on Brady. He's not running out of the pocket. He's gonna throw the ball. He could be sacked. Get pressure on Brady. Listen, very two winnable games, man. I'm glad those guys played each other. I'm glad we learned what we were supposed to learn. So dope, man. So I learned a lot watching these games. Who really cares about the AFC? Really? I only care about it because we got to play those guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was treating Lamar Jackson like he's invincible. He's been touched. He got touched by the Browns today. You see what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all not the trip. 3 games, not the trip. We are right where we supposed to be. The Washington Redskins are trash. We also learned that. We already knew that. I would like to trade the Washington Redskins for the Cincinnati Bengals. Like, just bring the Bengals in the division. Somebody else, like, put up a fight. Put up a fight. Jay Gruden and the Washington Redskins are bringing the value of the division down. We got a historic division, the first division where everybody got a Super Bowl ring. And these guys, the Washington Redskins, are pig's blood in a dumpster fire that's on fire. You know what I mean? They are refried fire. Like, they are ridiculous, man. You know, I actually wanted the Washington Redskins to win that game, but you could want what you want, man. They just don't want to win, man. Come on, putting up 3 points against a rookie quarterback, pathetic. We got something for you, though, Daniel. We got something for you, too, Dallas. I'm enjoying these 1 o'clock games, and I'm laughing at these guys the Atlanta Falcons, who thought beating us was their Super Bowl. That was the Super Bowl for them. They were dancing like they got an achievement. They ain't won a game since. They ain't been happy since the last time they've been happy. You see what I'm saying? The losses that we took don't even matter anymore. Don't even matter anymore. And I feel really good. You know what I mean? We should have beat the Lions and the Falcons. You know what I mean? But the Lions are looking like they for real this year. The Lions are looking like they're not going to just lay down and die. You know what I'm saying? They beefing with Kansas City. I don't know who won that game. I think Detroit looked like they might have pulled it. They was going to pull it out when I walked up to make this video. But you can always learn a lot, man. Now, leave me what you learned in the comments from these 1 o'clock games, man. The 4 o'clock games on right now, man. Just let me know what you learned from the 1 o'clock games, man. Lil Brustin back at you with the back at you. I'm waiting for 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? About to cook, you know what I mean? And chill with the family. It's just, come on.